It's the moment of truth. It's the moment of truth.
God damn it, teach your mom.
We have
fucking back, baby.
All my fellas.
Alright, so what do you want me to say?
All my fellas.
Yeah.
And just so y'all know, I'm repping that limited edition House of Lucha jacket. Boom, you see it? You see it? Stay jealous. Limited edition. Y'all can't be like me. Keeps me warm even through the coldest environments. Like my ex's heart.
Oh, damn. Fire. We forgot to do the intro.
She forgot to introduce me to the family.
What?
Previously on the Wild Watcher 7.
The Wild Watcher 7 Season 7 get gnarly, surfs up camp.
What everyone missed, half of the team has been Thanos snapped for our grasps. Dark times.
When did you get here? What? What?
Are you sure you want to keep calling yourself the Wild Watcher 7 since most of your classes got first? We have members. We have Madman.
Probably doesn't live up to its name anymore.
We have the Scottish narrator, who's also a stingray.
My bloody stingray.
We got Johnny Wild. We're working on it.
We got me.
And
We got you.
Not even.
Chucky, take my hand. Okay. Federal, you're coming. We actually do have to cut the video short.
We don't have a side. The car's ready.
We are fleeing the country. This is canon to the Wild Watcher 7 lore. You know exactly what to do. But nature's iconic. Do the video.
Basically,
do the
kids,
video.
Don't tell the fellow artists, oh, I want to put some huevos in su boca, and think it means a nice thing.
Neither did I. I didn't know that we need to go.
But they did.
You're in your early 20s and you're not making at least $50,000 a year, you need to watch this video.
Okay, I think I just wrote the song of the summer. Are you ready for this?
As well as the main brain in its body, each of its 8 arms has a brain of its own. All 9 brains can think for themselves, or even...
Rain is falling like rhinestones from the sky.
Make me lose my breath. Make me...
wait.
So is the cup.
I try to get the waiter's attention by blinking in more.
Thank you to my man. I'm a 5'4" man.
Lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and saying to yourself, it's not over until I win.
If you see this fish, there's a tsunami coming.
If you see one of these in the water, you need to get out immediately.
That's not a fish, that's a dog.
You didn't even bother with the green screen. I don't know what we're doing.
Element of surprise!
What am I doing with my life, man? I only have a lifespan of 15, and I've been scrolling on social media for like 30% of that. Can you believe YouTube only launched its Shorts program 3 years ago? Back in 2020, this was a very obvious move for YouTube to compete with the likes of TikTok, and soon following we got Snapchat Spotlight and Instagram Reels. It's weird to think that before, people never actually sent vertically made content from other YouTube creators. But now, YouTube sometimes automatically brings you to the short scrolling page. At least with apps like TikTok or Vine, you joined with the intention to doom scroll. Now with YouTube short form content, almost anybody can be a creator with multiple scrolling apps. That being said, the amount of randomized content that's just been dumped in had many creative minds in many things. Many creators managed to creatively showcase what they want to do in that good 60 seconds. Comedy, action, drama, horror, art, all have had their brief showcases, but one that stands out is definitely reaction content? Wait a second. Whale Watcher 7, I think you mean commentary content. Reaction content isn't edited and just nicks some cunt's video and is generally only done by lazy bams.
Company redesigns that are so bad.
Get off my bloody screen, Bentelec, you bell end. Jeez. Anyways, you see, TikTok has a function where you can green screen yourself into almost any background, almost like a Zoom meeting. Really, Wild Watcher 7? You're using Zoom meetings as an example of a green screen? In this day and age? Get with the times, Wild Watcher 7, it's 2020.
Shut up, bitch!
And here comes number 13, Mr. All coming from the three-point line right now. Oh shit, that nigga's sucking out his neck. He gon' meet that fucking. We gon' kick your dough. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You hit out. Murder, what's she from? Saw him in my scope. I'm about to.
Now this isn't to say that all short form content's bad. When content has a particular demand, it can justify its place in the algorithm. Enter Casual Geographic, aka Hood Nature, aka MND. Yeah, I'm not reading that.
Meet the Deerbrook, aka the Okapi, aka the reason Kevin Hart was late to work. The barnacle goose, the Christmas crab, the marine iguanas, polar bear, tree kangaroos, pandas, emperor penguin, scorpion, long-tailed skinks, carrying beetles, spotted hyenas, the shoe-bill stork, Tasmanian devil, gorillas, hippos, sand tiger shark, reef shark, grizzly bears, orcas, a green sea anemone, a pygmy marmoset. This is a yellow brush-tailed possum. This is a grebe, a blue penguin, patamelon, the kia, and the marabou stork. This is a secretary bird. Toucans, yeah, woodpecker tongue, gray horned owl, pelican. That is an Andean condor, by the California condor. Them lesbian lizards. This is a sea bunny, the sea pig, Greenland sharks, the cookie cutter shark, and flower beetle. Yeah, that's a basking shark. It's an African wild dog. Nah, that's a lungfish. It's a fish with lungs. The banshee ants, African crested porcupines, honey badgers, the wolverine, and you have the markhor, the alpine ibex. Hey, shout out to koalas. This is a bighorn sheep, the little blind snake. Where the did sea lions come from? The sugar glider, kangaroos, wallabies, and quokkas, the venomous slowlores, the rhinoceros beetle, dung beetle, since they're Reese's macaques, is a cuttlefish. Y'all know the furry fire hydrant, the wombat, and a giant anteater. Zebras are the moose and platypus, the stonefish, poison dart frogs and coral snakes, the redback spider, the blue ring octopus, the Australian box jellyfish, the bum sling, the mosquitoes, the Australian magpie. We got the African thunder goose, the Jurassic reject, the Australian kryptonite, and the kiwi.
Definitely what we do. They're already bigger than us.
Oh, like if he did more than just like shorts.
Well, he's been doing long form content. I remember he posted one like 3 days ago, and it was like well edited, and plus the lighting was way better. So I know he's stepping up his game.
His true potential.
I mean, it's simple content. It's 60 seconds, but it's like backed by tons and tons of research. And I imagine a crap ton of Animal Planet or whatever. Do you have anything to say?
I'll be honest, y'all. I thought that was straight.
What?
Until I saw Hood Nature for the first time on the big screen.
The big screen. You mean Eric's like tiny little ghetto TV?
I'm talking about my TV.
Your TV? Oh yeah. Hopefully we don't get abducted later. Oh, that would suck. To Wild Watcher 7 official lore, that would be horrible. I think I hear someone.
The Wild Watchers 7 in their 7-year span have captured footage throughout many of the states, so we thought we'd step into the archives and finally make proper use of it. Can you please make a European wildlife video? Oh, and because this isn't your regular docu cover, we get to pull photos from Nicosia, instead of how we just recycle all our old footage.
Jonathan, looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What'd you think of the movie?
I like turtles.
All right.
Surf's up, Callie, in order to avenge my fallen brethren. Today, we're talking about...
The American alligator is known to eat...
Bro, what is you doing here?
This channel needs a proper narrator.
No.
Oh yes.
No, that can't be.
Yes.
I'm narrating, dog. Can you get out of here? You're stealing my thunder. It's kind of weird because I don't have thunder to be... That's not the point.
Oh, it's my turn.
No.
Alright, great.
This is me. Say it, bro. You ain't funny. Don't you try. Don't shit like Drake, bro.
Speaking of turning, did you know that sand can be the difference between being born a male and a female, at least if you're a sea turtle? Green turtles are born within sand 27.7 degrees Celsius, or 82 degrees Fahrenheit if you're a dickhead, while turtles born within 31 Celsius are born female. And if a turtle is born with anything above those two, sea turtles have their own unique flippers, which Mother Nature has designed to be perfect upon the current. While their back fins work at rudders, their two front flippers propel them forward at speeds of up to 22 miles per hour, or 35 kilometers per hour when afraid. Honestly, they'd be more effective with a flatter, more rounded design. But that's just my theory. I'm not the one who was burnt to bloody smithereens.
Nobody asked for a channel mascot, but here we are.
The greatest asset to any successful YouTube channel is me. And not every turtle is built for the sea. The more traditional, slow turtles portrayed in mass media are typically freshwater. This fun-sized kaiju we found in Florida is an alligator snapping turtle. Exclusively an American species, these IRL mutant ninja turtles are way scarier looking, like what you get when you give Leonardo some spikes. Unlike their saltwater counterparts, these alligator snappers are equipped with web feet, made to excavate the mud around them, for nesting, swimming, and hunting. Despite them looking like they regularly destroy downtown Tokyo, they're more of an ambush predator, waiting to strike when something is swimming above or toward them. They have a miniature red lure in their mouths, which underwater would look to unsuspecting prey like a worm, so they really don't have to wait long for food. Being stationary may give the illusion that they're slow, but honestly, even a motion camera has trouble capturing a snapper's movement. As if that's not enough, Mother Nature decided to arm them with a bite force of 1000 psi, with 12,000 pounds of pressure per square inch, and as Brave Wilderness shows, that's strong enough to pierce through an arm cast.
For comparison, a grizzly bear has only 160 psi more than that of a turtle. Yeah, that's right. I can smoothly transition a video too, Capron. This grizzly we saw in Montana was gripping that wood harder than Talon's sister does. We need to pull that alternative lifestyle. And y'all can make fun of them if you want to get entree with a side of salmon, maybe a little bit of a baked tater off to the side a little bit, maybe a little bit of that white cheddar mac and cheese. Ooh, that maybe, a little bit of bacon bits on there, a little bit of onion. Ooh, man, you making me, I'm feeling some blood flow, if you know what I'm saying. Hello, good morning to you. Grizzly bears, despite being Cali's longtime state mascot, has been more prevalent in Alaska and Montana than most other states. And like their half-naked storybook counterpart, will actually go out of the way of being stung to get honey. The world's greatest apex predators, these bee victors are actually pretty insectivorous.
This loafy lad is a creature known as the spotted boxfish. Boxfish are closely related cousins to the infamous pufferfish species. These fish having a toxin known as tetrodotoxin, a chemical found to be 1,200 times more potent than cyanide, this chemical only taking effect when ingested. That's if any predator could manage to wind their mouth around. This species of pufferfish, known as a porcupine fish, has evolved to have spines that most predators couldn't manage to nip their teeth around, and even if they did, the poison they'd be ingesting ensures that they'd never try it again. Oh shite, he already posted a video on the murder guppy, god damn it. Too slow, lads. Alright, who are we parodying next?
Wild Watcher 7 lore is expanding. Eric, we gotta go.
Are we gonna go Wild Watchers 8?
No.
Yeah. Merch link in bio. Come on. I already made 7 t-shirts. I told you this. I made 8 t-shirts. You can't keep making jackets. I made 8 t-shirts.
They don't work in the rain.
I made 10.
You can wash them.
I made 17 socks
off.
for this. I made 17 socks for this.
Why socks?
Ow! It was him!
all these kids versus the one and only Devin Merrick. Why is the referee in the game? He's going full EDP on them. What? It's just like a 3-year-old.
He's sucking out his neck. He gon' meet that fucking He gon' kick your dough. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You hit out. Murder, what she flow? Saw him in my scope. I'm about to.
How does it feel to dunk on all those kids?
Feels amazing. No, guys.
I got logged out.
Interview me.
He needs